It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. And no run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll... At the 25. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Prescott. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Zaire Franklin. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side.
Touchdown, Colts! Isaiah McKenzie, 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Colts use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I notice his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Prescott now.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. But today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the LA Chargers. kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started.
And we are underway here in Los Angeles.
And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25. He's dropped at the 23.
Got it.
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Richardson looking to throw this.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside. Now that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 22-yard line. Give him 18 on the play.
That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting and preparation and understanding what their team was capable of.
2nd and 10. Richardson on 2nd and 10.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Taylor is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line. So if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple of more times.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
Being chased out left. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Anthony Richardson.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got him in. Complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
Usually in this spot, you hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A.
Well, it certainly appears that the big guys up front have taken charge of the line of scrimmage. 2 really nice plays back-to-back. But on the defensive side of the ball, there shouldn't be any despair. Okay, they've got us a couple of times here. Hang in there, keep your composure, and try and figure it out for the next play.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Third and 9 here. Here's Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted.
And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 41.
Let's go now.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
On 1st down, Richardson. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he's got this down to the 35. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
So what do you do if you've got a defense in cover 3 trying to keep everything in front of them? The answer seems obvious. Just work those routes in front of them. This is going to be a hitch route, but he's operating in plenty of space, and he makes the catch here for a first down.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Richardson now on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Ali Cox. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 17-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Moss. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And quickly they get to the line. Richardson on the bootleg here. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On first down, Justin Herbert escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert back to the air. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flush to his right. That's complete to Palmer. And down inside the 15 he goes. Chargers going to use their 3rd and
final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown, LA. Josh Palmer as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
19
A final shot before the half. Richardson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Herbert on first down now. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On second down, Eckler.
It's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Josh Palmer with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. In motion is McKenzie. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. And Pittman going to have a Colts first down as he'll get this down to the 32. And Richardson yet again. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now Richardson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead.
And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They hand off to their big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Running on first down, Eckler. And some room to work. Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. He's got room to roam.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
This is swung out to Eckler.
And he is out of bounds here. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
But defensively, that's a nice stop there on 3rd down here in the 4th quarter. Now, offensively, kicking the field goal, taking the lead, right?
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Especially since you got stopped on the previous play. But if you've got something you really like, something that you've practiced all week, and you think, hey, this is the time to use it, this is the play, I wouldn't be deterred. I would gamble a little bit and go for it right now.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Chargers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up.
2nd down, here's Richardson. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around with a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it.
Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They go play action with Richardson. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he stopped immediately there. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
second and goal. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Taylor. Touchdown!
Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. This is 1st and 10.
Go, hey, go, go, go.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Go, go.
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here now, 3rd down.
Hey, ram. Ready.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Herbert.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Eckler fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Second down, goal to go.
The carry here for the big tight end. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
From the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And this one is right through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. And that's It's complete to McKenzie.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. This one, no doubt, important for Matt Gay. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
We so often think of these kickers as automatic at any distance, and it's just not the case because when you start talking about 50-plus yards, it's still a tough one to connect on. This one ends up no good, and that should put to rest any chance of this game getting to overtime.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
Another one in the books for us, partner. Always great to be by your side.
Damn, tough loss. Good game, good game. It happened.